Bonjour and welcome to Alexis Review. I hope you're all fine. Today we will be talking about Prestige by Sergey Koller and our friend at Hyde Project. This project have got a lot of different version, the version 1.0, 2.0, with elastic, without elastic. I will be talking about the version I got, why I think it's better than the other one, and if I see myself using. So let's go into the video. Prestige is basically an inspiration of Dyson Man by Tom Stone, the classic hug and kill trick, you know, where you have 6 plates with number from 1 to 6. The spectator choose any number. When you reveal it, it's like a hug, so you hug them, but when you hug them, both your plate are turned over, so everybody in the audience can see that every other plate has the word kill on it. Prestige is sold at, I think, $190. This is what I saw on Prestige and Hyde Project website. You can go in the description to click on the link to buy it from there. It will help a lot the video and the channel if you do so, so thank you so much. This is what you receive. The packaging is very nice. It's the same packaging as all the other versions. Sometimes it's red, sometimes it's gray, sometimes it's yellow. So I don't know if there is any difference. I don't think so. Inside you'll get a dry erase pen, so you can write on the plate and at the end just erase them. And you also get, of course, a little, you get a little piece of cloth to erase what you've written. Then you get the explanation here. So with, I think it's very nicely done with a little envelope. Inside you'll get the tutorial video on it. The tutorial is very well made and you understand everything you need to understand. I think it's pretty self-explanatory, but hey, it's good that they included that. You get the prop by itself, so it's very, very thin. It's folded but with some piece of paper between the plastic, so I think it's very important to keep those thin sheet of paper because maybe the plastic will get worn if carried without the piece of paper. So it's always better to keep it like you receive it. And inside you've got I think five of them, 5 plates, with of course the plastic sheet. The plastic is a little bit wobbly. It's not it's good quality, but I think it could have been made a little bit more like stiff, okay? And you don't get a lot of grip on top to hold everything up. Maybe you can add something like a pull or something to keep everything. As you can see, you only have 5. In most versions you have 6, but 5 is fine. And I don't think mine are set up here, but let me show them to you. I won't be, of course, exposing the secret, even if when you see no elastic or things like that, you are starting to understand the concept. So this is what it looks like, okay? And the move is done like this when you trigger the thing, so it's you don't have any noise issue. And I will be showing you in the demonstration part of the video what it looks like just pulling one and showing the change, because of course there is a change, but people in the audience are not do not suspect any change. It's just for you magician to understand what is happening and how it is happening. So let's start with drawing something. I will take my pen. As you may understand, if you are drawing, it means that it's handwritten. Not a big deal, but still you have to keep in mind that it's handwritten. So maybe we can do that. Okay. I don't know how to write anymore. And for example, I will write this. Okay, so of course this is not the way you perform it, but it's just to give you an idea. So I just wrote please, and if I snap my finger, you can subscribe. Please subscribe to this channel if you haven't done yet. So this is the idea. You can of course show that it's hug, and when you hug someone, every other one says kill. So it's the same idea with hug and kill. I think it's not the good idea to perform the hug and kill because everybody is doing it. So maybe find a new way of using the plate. Either it's a force or another choice of word, but I think it's important. And as you can see, you can easily erase everything. It's magnetically closed, so there is no problem from that. And now it's perfect from one side and for the other. So this is a very quick presentation and demonstration on how the plates are working, even if I didn't show you the secret because I want to protect the secret, but still you understand the basic principle and how you can maybe put the thing into work. Of course you can write a little bit bigger, so maybe if you have something like this, you can fill in the letter. So please, the P of please could look like this. So it's a bit bigger. You can write in bold letter and still be able to erase everything. Okay? So it's a very good thing that you can perform it over and over again without the plate being damaged, but we will see that in the pros and the cons section. Let's go into the cons. It's a bit expensive. I think 190 is still very expensive for what it is, and in most magic shop you will find it even more expensive. I think 250 or so. So even if it's, I understand, a trick for parlor and stage, which means they are more expensive, it's still a big step for hobbyists. Even if maybe it's not the kind of magician they are aiming to, it's still a bit expensive for what it is. The cards can't be checked at the end. Not that you want to give it to somebody, but still you have to be careful also because of the lighting condition. Sometimes the gimmick and the line can be seen. This kind of gimmick tends to wear over time. I know that because I've made a lot out of playing cards, but here it looks like they are really well made, but still when they're used over and over again, the hinge can be worn a little bit, so you have to be careful on how you are performing it and how you are maintaining everything. You have to be gentle. It's sturdy, but still, if you use it over and over again, it might wear. Let's go into the pro section. As you can see, it's completely customizable. You can erase and put everything you want on it, so it's a very good idea because the being stuck to hug and kill, it's, I think, complicated because it may not fit you, so this is a very good version. It works really well, it's completely silent, as you may hear from the demonstration, and the working of the gimmick is flawless, so that's a very good point. It's reliable. I said in the con section that it will wear, but this version does not use any elastic, so there is no hard forces on the gimmick, which means it won't wear as quickly as other versions on the market, which is a good thing. And since there is no elastic, there is nothing to break, which is a very good point. In the first versions, they put some magnetic number here, which disappeared at the end. I think it was an extra effect. I didn't like that at all because it moved and it was a mess. And I like that they print out the numbers on the cards now, so it's focusing on the main effect, which is the hug and kill effect, and not the numbers disappearing at the end. Overall, I really like this trick, and I like it as much that I have my own version. I made my own version, I think 3 or 4 years ago. It's still in development right now. I like it better than this one because it's my version and it fits my criteria. But if you, and maybe it will be published one day, but still we are talking about here the Prestige, and the Prestige is a very good release. If you have the money for it and you want to perform, you won't be disappointed with the gimmick. So 3 hearts out of 4. As for the difficulty level, there is no difficulty. Maybe you made You may make some template in order for you to write the words in a good way, but it's very easy to perform, so I will give it 2 stars, because focus please on the routine and focus on the words you will be using so that it makes sense to your audience. Similar version, as I said, mine, but it's not on the market yet, maybe some one day. I think it ticks a lot of boxes. And of course you have Off, Dice and Men, the classic routine by Tom Stone, which uses another way of having people choose the plate, and everything is examinable, well, the plates, so it's another version you can perform. I don't know if it's still available, but you might check it out. Thank you for watching this video, I hope you liked it. You have all the links in the description, follow me on Instagram, and thank you for being more than 1,000 on this channel. I don't publish as regularly as on my French review channel, but I try to do review from time to time. I hope you liked it, thank you so much, see you soon, et au revoir.